Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we will talk about the 10 real ways to invest in yourself. I've been writing about investing for several years, so it's easy to forget that the term applies to much more than money. The concept of investing may be intimidating for many of us, but the reality is, we invest in some way or manner every day. 1. Set up an emergency fund. Perhaps you're already saving for a down payment on a house. Maybe you're planning ahead and setting aside money for your child's education. These are great financial decisions. But what about all the future expenses you don't see coming? An emergency fund is your safety net when you suddenly pop a tire or lose your job. It's the cash reserve you can fall back on when life doesn't go as planned. To invest in the financial health of your future self and protect her from scrambling to cover an unexpected expense, use our emergency fund calculator to find out how much you should be saving. 2. Start a retirement plan. As a 20 or 30-something, you may not think about your future life as a 70 or 80-something-year-old, but you should. Just as with your emergency savings, building your retirement fund now is another essential means of investing in your future self and her health and happiness. Thanks to compound interest, the earlier you start building a retirement plan, the better equipped you'll be to retire later in life. Whether we realize it or not, the time to begin saving for retirement is now, yesterday in fact. 3. Create a debt repayment plan. Next to saving for future goals and surprise expenses, paying off your debt is one of the best steps you can take to invest in yourself. Debt does much more than limit our financial freedom. It can affect our overall well-being. Eliminating this financial burden will not only equip you to pursue other financial goals, but also free you from certain financial stresses and anxieties. This guide can help you create a debt repayment plan that identifies which debts to tackle first, how to adapt your spending habits to focus on paying down debts, and more. 4. Get health insurance. Get health insurance may seem out of place in this list, but I like to think of it as the helmet of the group, a little dorky, but absolutely essential for the adventures ahead. Insurance, in general, can be a great means of investing in yourself by helping you preserve your financial health and well-being when unexpected events occur. No one wants to be faced with a trip to the hospital under any circumstances, but a visit to the ER becomes even worse when you don't have health insurance to cover the bill. Even if you don't have a medical emergency, health insurance will enable you to keep on top of your health without the stress of hefty doctor's bills. Use resources like Policy Genius to compare personalized policy quotes from top insurance companies for free. 5. Start or join a professional networking group. I recently joined a local co-working space for female entrepreneurs. Not because I wanted another coffee shop to work at, believe me, the Pacific Northwest has plenty, but because I wanted to grow my professional network. The time and energy you spend meeting professionals in your city and industry can propel your career in many ways. In fact, this week I attended a member meetup event at my co-working space and made connections that could lead to new clientele and perhaps even a partnership with an editor and publisher to assist me with a future book I plan to write. Start a networking group in your city or search for an established group through Meetup. This resource connects people in a specific locale with others who share similar interests, passions, and more. 6. Educate yourself on personal finance. Just because you have money doesn't necessarily mean you know how to use it. I'm not saying you don't know how to handle your own money, but I am saying that healthy personal finance is much more complex than saving from time to time. For example, did you know that you should be using your credit card for most purchases? Did you know that there's such a thing as good debt? Did you know that buying a house isn't always better than renting? Educating yourself on healthy money management tactics can help you save thousands of dollars every year without sacrificing your lifestyle or future savings goals. 7. Create a financial plan. For many of us, the word budget may have some stressful ties. In fact, when I review my budget at the end of the month, I make sure to grab a glass of wine first. Fortunately, your budget doesn't have to look like mine, or your parents, or your mentors, or even Dave Ramsey's. Once your fixed expenses, like rent/mortgage, are accounted for, you can build a financial plan that meets your unique wants, needs, and goals. What matters most is that you take the initiative. Sit down in front of your computer or notebook and make your plan. 8. Hire a professional to help you invest. If this tip feels daunting, you'll be happy to know that you don't have to go it alone. Financial advisors, both human and digital, are there to help you figure out where and how to best invest your money. Now, to work with most in-person financial advisors, you'll need at least $50,000 to $100,000 ready to invest, which is why many millennials and Gen Zs opt for a robo-advisor first. A robo-advisor is a more affordable avenue for novice investors because your investments are essentially managed by a computer algorithm rather than a real-life advisor. As your investments grow, you can graduate to a financial advisor and receive advice that's more tailored to your goals. Here is a comprehensive list of investing tools and resources to help you get started. 9. Volunteer or give back. When you contribute to your community, either monetarily or via service work, you invest in yourself in more ways than one. The time and energy you spend giving back can make your community stronger. The stronger your community, the more well-equipped it is to support its members like you. As an added bonus, the very act of giving can feel like a sugar high. It energizes you, and when you feel that boost of energy, you gain confidence in yourself and your ability to accomplish other goals and ambitions. 10. Find a mentor in your field. The phrase, "when I was your age," typically leaves a sour taste in the mouth of millennials and Gen Zs. But why? Established professionals can offer us wisdom and lessons obtained after years in their industry, a gift we've yet to earn. Whatever your career may be, meeting with a mentor in your field is like free education. You'll discover tricks of the trade, but bypass the mistakes your mentor made along the way. You'll also gain a seasoned sounding board you can consult as you make future decisions about your career. Mentors, coaches, and trainers are available for a variety of areas in your life. Consider ways you'd like to grow personally and professionally. Then think about who can help you pursue those goals. Make sure to watch the full video. Let me know in the comment section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.